left off this game, we were exploring the Grand Hall, so I'm gonna see if I can get further in this zone. This game's 480p, isn't it? Let me see if it looks good. That doesn't cut anything off. Beauty. Okay. Oof. Oh! Soundtrack in this game is kick-ass. Oh, spikies are an instant kill. That's right. Okay. This is the game that has all the cool little references to other classic games. I like this one a lot, actually. Nope. Let me kill myself here. I'm just not sure if I can make that jump. It's like I have to do a short hop. I don't have like a double jump upgrade. I don't know if I ever get one, to be honest. Yeah. It's got cool little stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of boss fights that are very obviously inspired by a boss from another game. Odalis did that a lot. There was that really cool boss that was basically Chill Penguin. Like, it had exactly the same moveset as Chill Penguin, but it looked really different. So you could only really recognize what it was if you had played Mega Man X. I really dig stuff like that. And doing a short hop is tough without a controller. Yeah, maybe that's not happening. Alright, I'll bail out on that plan. Much as I'd like to see what's over there. Probably need a double jump or some other way to get rid of the spike for it to be possible. I probably can't. Well, maybe I can jump to it from below. I didn't try that. Hey. Oh, that makes that eat. Dang it, Bobby. Alright. I act like it's Bobby's fault. I need to do a little bit more damage than the boomerang allows. Boomerang is nice, but... There we go. Hey! First try. This is the area that has the cool, like, Symphony of the Night CD hallway. It's not Bobby's fault, it's Nottinghams. Made it. Oh, that enemy is also familiar, right? Even though it looks different. Jeez. Shit. I was safe behind that block. I was not. Can't do anything with these blocks yet. Okay. That's what that is. Cool. This could be a boss room. I suddenly am very worried about what's going to happen after I open this chest, right? Green tunic. Hey! Perhaps that causes me to take less damage? Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Uh-oh. Well, I gotta get to a save point now. Sorry, the game is so tiny. I was trying to find the menu button. Oh, dear. There we go, I found it. Hey! Alright. Or maybe I can only access my menu from a save point. That could be. Get that mouse out of the way. Alright, I very badly need to find a save point now. This game reminds me of a slightly more forgiving Battle Kid. Super solid Metroidvania. Is this a save room? It's a mini boss. I have to fight to progress the guy. Might only take damage in his face. Yeah. Wish I had a gamepad so bad right now. Oh, he only takes damage when his mouth is open. Shit. Okay. Hey, first try. So much money. Still no save point. Oh dear. Don't Belmont me into those spikes, please. Spooky brain monster thing. Please give me a save point. Oh, thank God. Ugh. Whew. Whew. Yikes. Okay. Oh. I think I hit the back button. Tunic 4. Courage, wisdom, and power. Ah, very funny. Weapons, the boomerang, which I think is correct right now. It's the most damage, and it's convenient. Even the menu kind of looks like Final Fantasy, which is cool. Clock, chicken dinner, book, find 10 lost pages, relics. Okay, well now I got a save point, that's all that matters. Come on. Ah, I see. Come at it again. Dead, so next attack maybe? Nice. Another open chest, man. Gotta kill this frog guy. Oh shit. Don't really seem to be taking much damage, but maybe he takes damage after his parts fall off, you know? Maybe they have hidden hit points. That's my current guess. Nice, that seemed to have been correct. Hope here is he doesn't respawn his little side things, right? Don't respawn your extra plants, please. It makes me surprised that killing its side flowers doesn't end the fight. So I wouldn't say that that's necessarily the correct way to do that, but given that it ceases to be a threat after that point, it's surprising that it makes you keep fighting it. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back and heal. Spikes being an insta-kill is pretty stressful. You think so? Sometimes a victory lap isn't a problem. I can think of some really good boss experiences in video games that are essentially a victory lap. This guy looks like a Kirby enemy. But he moves like there's a particular Mega Man enemy that moves back and forth like that. The wall up there is suspicious. I don't think I can jump to it though. Come back when I get double jump. Assuming double jump is a thing, I would be very surprised if it was not. Alright, there's totally a thing on the wall over there if I can get to it. Oh, really? Oh, okay. It's a secret wall. Thought so, game. Oh, I need double jump! Oh, I can hear that, yeah. Punch out. There's another way into this room later. Lack of double jump makes me so sad. Okay. And now it's a salty run back. TKO. Oh. It's like similar instruments in the NES sound chip. This is fake bit. Well, I think it just uses an unlimited number of channels, but other than that, it's Family Tracker. Oh, I used to have the code to fight Mike Tyson memorized. It starts with 007, doesn't it? This is the motherfucker who took all my loot. Rude. Oh, you had Mr. Dream? Right. He's the same character. Yeah, it's Knuckles, right? Doom doom chick doom doom dooch. Sucks. They've been setting up me taking revenge on this frog guy for a really long time now. Oh, this is so hard with the keyboard. Oh, my Kingdom for a controller. I'll have to do extensive testing next time. I know I got the controller to work eventually in my first playthrough. Hey! Just chain the victory sound effect over and over. I love double jump. It's such a video game concept. It makes no sense. Why would you be able to jump again in the air? But you're forced to use it to leave here. Alright, that opens a bunch of shit. Oh, the double jump is kind of weak. Good to know. You get less air with it. Get that secret that was in this room. I guess this whole area requires that you have the double jump to get through it at all. Which is good. I think that's correct, right? Especially in a Metroidvania. If there's a really important upgrade that you want the player to get, I think that you want to make it so that once they move in the direction of that upgrade, they're locked out until they get it. Hey Leah, how you doing? Actually, Manok posted a really cool video about Super Metroid in Discord that I recommend if you didn't catch it. Kind of talks about that concept a bit. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a bummer. Hope you feel better. Sounds like something's going around. The thing you mentioned in the Super Metroid video was that you're put in a situation where you have to learn that your normal run ability is something that you just ought have. The game never tells you hold this button to run, but there's a part of the game where you need to use run to progress, and the way that it does that is it keeps you from leaving the room until after you've figured that out. Otherwise, you might get there and think, oh, this isn't meant to be solved right now, I'm gonna have to come back here later after I get an upgrade. Robin is my sister. I hope she's doing alright. Maybe y'all can help me either to agree with me and give me ways to convince my sister, or to disagree with me because clearly I don't know what's going on. But she's looking to spend like $500 on a Chromebook. And I've been trying to convince her that the entire point of her Chromebook is that it costs like nothing because it's basically just a terminal to the internet. And she had somebody try to convince her that Chromebooks are better now or different now and that it's worth putting extra money into them. And Andrea's had 2 Chromebooks. And my experience with them is that they kind of suck on purpose. And it's sort of like putting spinners on a Honda Civic. Ooh, okay. Apparently when you jump, those curtains have collision. Good to know. Yeah. They're not bad. I mean, that's why you're supposed to spend like $150 on one, because it's useless without Wi-Fi. Like, the whole purpose of it is that it depends on your internet connection to work in the first place. Yeah, works in the cloud. And it works fine like that, it's just... I might not be meant to make this jump. It's too far of a walk for me to keep testing it, though. What are the things I can do? Yeah, that's what I told her. Basically, in lieu of a real OS, it just runs Chrome, so any apps you can access over Chrome, you can access with a Chromebook. I guess I don't mind where my data is, or cloud. It doesn't bug me too much, but... No, I don't think that's makeable. I must need some other upgrade. Or I'm fundamentally misunderstanding what I'm supposed to do. You can bounce off of disappearing blocks. Yeah, I keep pressing the jump button, it doesn't happen. I guess I'll try it one more time, Game Saucer. Yeah. You're saying the same thing, Leah? Oh, it's good to hear. Robin's been making very, very good financial decisions. Very proud of her for the most part. I think that someone has just misled her about Chromebooks. So maybe I'm pressing the jump button when I land on the block, Game Saucer, and actually I get a free bounce when I land on it. I need to be taking advantage of the bounce to then double jump at the apex to get up there. I think that's what I should be doing. I'll try it again. I just go buy a Real laptop, that's what I told her. It's fine to have a Chromebook if that's all you need. Definitely don't spend money on it. You get a free bounce, okay. Yeah, I think that's the mistake I've been making. I think that I've been pressing jump right as I land on the block. Okay. It's not a good bounce. Maybe it's better if I hold down the jump button as I land on it. It seems too light for me to finish making it, but... Try it again. Sorry, turn off. The cam. Cat just picked her up. God damn it. Hold jump when I hit the block. Okay. I'm good. I'm glad she's spreading the good word throughout the universe. Robin and I both rose out of not the best financial decision making and tried to learn from the negative space of it. Part of why I'm so proud of her. Yeah, I have to hold the button down. Alright. It's janky, but it can be done. Holding the button down to bounce off a disappearing block. Well, I guess the main problem... No, it's Game Saucer, because like the issue is the way it interacts with the double jump. Right, because what was happening is I was landing on the block, which was giving me a free bounce, and I was pressing the button to jump, which was consuming my double jump instantly. So I was only able to discover that problem after I learned double jump for the first time. I recognize that butt stars. He's like wart. Nice. Before that, I would have probably pressed the jump button instinctively whenever I landed on the block, not realizing that what was happening was I was getting a free bounce, right? Okay, so here's a save point right outside. Okay, I take damage from him landing. It's kind of like Bubble Bobble Wart. His face when he spits the bubbles looks like Bubble Bobble too. I was so close. So you have to hold it before you land on the block, right? Which probably works the same way before you have the double jump. You can like press and hold it as you land with the bounce. First try. Give me all that chest you stole, dude. It's very hard. I'll try to work harder to get the controller to work again next time. Trouble spending money and not feeling guilty. Yeah, right? That's me too. Ooh. Thanks, dude, for the cool sword. Oh, new zone, nice. I like the Final Fantasy opening to that song. That's pretty great. I can deflect shots now? I dig it. Oh, a work point. Cool. Castle entrance, Windy Ruins. Yeah, right. Do, 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 do. Oh no, not wind. Because they told me that with the name of the level, didn't they? Oh, Godspeed, Nodovan. Why? These people heard of Microsoft Access? I think Excel is great. People who use Excel and the ways they choose to use it are what's questionable. Yeah, stuff like this is great. Theme that's clearly inspired by a classic theme from an older game. I can do that. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Oh no! No! Not Mega Man blocks! Oh, they keep the same sound effect too. This whole area is incredibly, Battle Kid-like. Actually makes me wonder if the dev has played Battle Kid. Probably. Shit. figure out where that last block is relative to the window. There it is. Not wind! Oh god. Son of a bitch. Oh god. Alright. Oof. Oof, owie. So this is an optional progression path, at least. First try. Okay, so I can't just wait. I gotta tap forward a little bit. Wind, I hate you so much, especially with the mouse and keyboard. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Is that actually possible? It's gotta be. It wouldn't let me come all the way up here if it wasn't, right? Me want a controller so bad. Yeah, this is some Battle Kid shit right here. Let me chill here and wait for a sec. Okay. Platforming is much harder with a mouse and keyboard. And not touch the spikes. Just the way the D-pad is oriented compared to control, compared to the arrow keys. Nope. See if I can beat it today. I have a feeling not. Ugh. I should have been dismayed when I got double jump with the way this game is balanced. Ah! The problem with mouse and keyboard is it's so hard to make fine adjustments, and that's really what's getting me in trouble at the end of the day. More than anything else. Shit, right. Thought it was over the first one. Oops. Okay. After a couple more deaths, I might go see, I think I have some really simple USB controllers for the RetroPie that this game might not get mad at. Might go run and try to grab one or two of them. Especially since this game only has like 3 buttons, so... I'll pause the clock if I do that. Yeah, right. It's one of the things I hate about double jump, when you like kind of move off the ledge and then blow your double jump. Like that just happened right there. Oh, I made it, but then I panicked because I was trying to not hit the spikes. Okay. Alright, get in the controller. Be right back. Pause the clock. Burp. Guess I could also try a Switch controller, maybe. Switch Pro controller is compatible with PC, isn't it? Let's try this guy. If this doesn't work, maybe I'll grab one. Bloop. Core plus wired controller. I think I have to plug in the controller before I turn the game on. Alright. Moment of truth. That's promising. It's not wigging out, losing shit right now. Jump attack. I actually want it to be this. Let's see if that works. Ghost 2 is a mouse game, isn't it? Hey, it works! Hey! Future, dear future Marstead. Don't forget to use the Switch controller. Now I have no excuses if I fail. No Johns. Zero. Then I play with a tablet and the keyboard. It's based on Elite Beat Agents, is that right? Okay. Son of a bitch. Alright. Feel much better about this, though. This can happen. We're gonna do this jump today. I'm gonna start the clock running again. Whoops. Yeah, I like rhythm games a lot. It's one of my favorite genres. Most people don't make beginner maps, I assume, right? It's a pretty hardcore genre. I like how toward the ends of its life cycle, the people that were mapping Rock Band and Guitar Hero were making expert only. It's a psychological thing, like, I'm actually doing worse at this now with the controller, but I don't feel like I'm being hobbled. Turns out this part's just hard. First try. Oh yeah. Nice. Now I'm gonna die. Right. Oh geez. What's this? Vortex Prism. Alright, well I need to get to a save point and find out what the hell that is. Oh no. Can I not get out of here? Whew. Not okay. Don't die. Don't hurt me, Cammy says. Heck yeah, totally worth it. I was feeling kind of bad at first for getting up to go switch to a controller, but I keep pressing the back button. Runic runic tunic. Items, prism. Oh, it's a piece of a warp stone. Cool. So I know where to take that. So I have more to explore up there too. Do 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 do. So which one's the missing warp stone? I don't think I can actually get into my inventory to see it, can I? Maybe one of these people knows something. Vortex Prism can bring forth the Crystal Tower. Speaking of FF3. I like how it's just hidden out there in the really hard platforming sequence. Whoa. Da-na-na-na. Dude, I'm pretty pumped. Let's melt it first. Okay. The theme is sweet. This whole game's soundtrack is baller. Oh shit. This guy's pretty gnarly looking. Can fire damage him, it looks like. I wonder if I can deflect his attacks. Looks like he's just a mini boss too. Nope. Magic only, it looks like. Guy's invisible if you stream at 30 FPS, I know, right? Whoa, Ben! Sorry. I opened a drawer to get this controller out, and Ben is in it pulling every wire out of it. Why are you the way that you choose to be, Ben? Good God. Just... Some people's cats, tell you what. Where did I put the controller? There it is. I think it's magic only against this dude. That should be okay. Ow. I can only take one hit from him before I die, it looks like. At least I can manipulate his movement. Son of a bitch. Oh, 3 hits, okay. I do not do enough damage for this fight. I guess my sword technically hurts him. I'll try using my sword one time, we'll see. So I think the fireball only does 1 damage. Ow. Not a great start. Only damage him if I hit him in the face. Do I want to fight a guy that I could technically beat that takes a bajillion hits to kill? Or do I want to come back later after I can do some more damage? Shit, I keep forgetting he spawns right there. I could also try it with the boomerang, I guess. Maybe that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't think that hurts him. I think it's magic only. Alright, well let me go finish... I'm gonna explore the other area from before. There probably is, yeah. I could beat him eventually, but I don't want to spend the whole stream doing that. We'll explore what else is up top. This game has been fun to play just as a game of spot the reference, where people in chat are noticing some things that I'll miss. There was a room to the work point, but I want to see what's up here first. Shit. Well, at that point I should let myself die so I have full HP. Making music inspired by other music is very challenging. A lot of times you'll see like comedy shows and cartoons and sitcoms will hire a composer to like try to recreate the sound of the Seinfeld theme, for example, or the Cheers theme without directly playing it. There's a Futurama episode where they're in a cantina and they're playing a song that your ear will recognize as the cantina theme, but it's clearly different. There's nothing else up here. So just that chest? Maybe it was just that chest. I thought there was another zone further up top, but maybe I need a space jump kind of thing to get up there. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Okay. Good thing I checked. Good thing I didn't check the first time I got there. Yeah. It's a real hard mix of making it close enough that you know what it's referencing without making it so different you can't place it. Like, this is very clearly Final Fantasy III. I feel like those opening notes of a Final Fantasy battle theme, like anybody could get away with using it. Come on, it just sounds cool. And these guys from Mario 3. I think I can get up to that chest, can I? Probably not. Yeah, not with the wind, unless if there's a way to turn the wind to move backwards. Save point. Oof. Okay. Should do a stream playthrough of Battle Kit at some point. I really like that kind of approach. That you walk into the room and you go, oh god, I know what they want me to do, but I don't want to do it. Oh, this guy doesn't take any damage from me at all, does he? I can deflect his eyeball shots, so maybe his sword hurts, but it's immune to magic? Yeah, songs are made to overlap with each other. I like the newish trend of dynamic music too. Different parts of the track come in depending on where you are on the stage. I think that pillar blocks your jumping. It totally does! Oh, son of a bitch! I should have just landed in the safe point. Son of a bitch. Oh, do you think the magic was just out of range? It's possible. Hard to tell. The invincibility frames are so short. Minotaur fellow. Basically throws holy water. I've been really enjoying the secrets in this game a lot as well. They're very well placed. I think good secrets are a key to, Oh no! Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Good secrets are a key to these kind of 2D side-scrollers, especially, Metroidvanias. The bread and butter. I unlocked something for dying 100 times. I didn't see what it was, though. Can someone look up what the reward for dying 100 times is in Castle in the Darkness, or do you know, Game Saucer? The fact that it's 4 digits is funny. E3 demo? Thought so. Telling you, good secrets. The hell is that thing? Oh god. That is not a friend. No sound in here. It's a key. Nat's key. Secret item. Huh. Interesting. I don't have a way to warp out once I'm safe. I'll try to get that one more time and see if I can get out with it. I mean, I guess I could try to skip over some of the platforms there. Seems to be how they intend for me to do it. Yeah, I think so. Right. There are no invincibility frames when it comes to spikes. So subtle. Ooh, okay. So I maybe should just skip that thing. I don't know, it's gonna respawn when I come at it from the other side. Looks like it's a pretty clear mini-boss. I'll figure out how to avoid damage from that thing. So much for that plan. Alright. That's not perfect because it fires straight down. This guy move a little bit before I try to jump over him. No, I can't because of the wind. Oh, I can stand on only one side of each block. That's how I do it. The problem is, can I make it... Oh, he moves in different paths depending on... Okay, so I gotta make it into that room without taking any damage so that I can damage boost if necessary to get out. Got it. Hey, thanks, Spikes. Good looking out. Shit. Well, that's a little bit of damage. So there's so much of that I can abide. Oh shit, and now I'm fucked, but... Ooh, I damage bounced off the thing, and I am not fucked as a result. What a treat. Oh man, you have like no invincibility frames when you take damage. So it killed me as I zoned into the next room. Oof. Can't backtrack to the save afterward because of the pillar jump. Oh shit, you're probably right, aren't you? Good call. Huh. Wonder if there's another save past it? I guess I could go scout that before I make any decisions. Before I try to do the really hard thing and then die anyway. How many of these rooms work as a don't think just go? Probably all of them. I'm sure this game encourages speedrunning. That's how Battle Kit is. Almost every room in the game is designed as a don't think just go room. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get out of here, is there? I think the pillar will block you. Good call, Spiky. Alright, so I'll have to go right then. Shit. Might be okay because of the wind. I think I get one fuck up. Yeah. Celeste put a lot of effort into Don't Think Just Go. Yeah. I'm really just asking for it. I should have just gone up and hit him the first time. Right. I have been in this room already. I guess I can get to a save from here, because this loops down if I fall. Maybe I should just do it now. Yeah, let's just not play around with fire here. So save through here, right? Yeah, alright. What does Matt's key do, I wonder? Alright. I'm glad we pulled it off. Items, book, prisons, probably relics. Really? Ah. Not gonna be any of the other things, right? Maybe it's only like a... Well, I definitely got it. Doesn't seem to mark it anywhere, though, which is a little bit distressing. Now I can try to progress again. Don't think just go, don't think just go, don't think just go. Yeah, I love Celeste. Soundtrack is outstanding. It was really cool meeting the composer. She was very nice. Talk to Jaden. Okay, hold on. Gotta burn through it. No dicking around. Making sure there's no shenanigans over here, you never know. Oh shit, there's another one. I think I just need to jump over him, to be honest. Oh man. That was a long trek. If I want a damage boost through it, I have to do the rest of this section, like, perfectly. The Minotaurs alone are rough. I guess my only complaint about Celeste is that the story definitely feels like it's by an indie dev, if that makes sense. It's a little wordy at times, but like, I feel like it would work better if it had no actual written dialogue and was just like the Animal Crossing talking and you had to figure out what they were saying from context. Shoot. Looks like he continues to... Son of a bitch. Alright, well, now I need to kill myself. He continues to exist as an entity even off screen. He doesn't completely respawn. Come here. It's interesting, there is a way to backtrack from that room. Oh, that also continues to exist off screen. Okay. It's good to know. It's like once you cause an entity to exist, it starts cycling, but until you cause it to exist, you can safely manipulate it, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. There are definitely games that are worse about it. I'm just a super minimalist when it comes to that in those sorts of games. Let's try damage boosting through the guy. Man, the lack of iframes just wrecks me here. Oh, this is cool. Especially with the weather effect. I can deflect that, right? I don't know if deflecting it actually causes it to do damage. I think it does. Okay, but I need to get there with health. We've got 7 minutes. Can I beat the giant eyeball boss? Can't really damage boost through the Minotaurs because I need health for that boss. I could eventually avoid taking damage in the fight, but it's pretty tough. Nope. So I'm getting better at these sections for the most part. Well, he says, taking 3 points of unnecessary damage along the way. I don't really have a way to safely kill the Minotaur is the problem. Maybe I can jump completely over its head, but I don't know about that. I have to hit it too many times to safely damage it, especially with the wind. Alright, see. If I could get a heal on the way there, that would help. Don't think such a thing exists. I could fight this Minotaur really slowly with Fireball. Oh god, there's ghosts. I think, given that the ghosts are here, I think you're meant to actually fight this guy with fireballs. Hey, welcome back, sir. How you doing? We only get one shot. Do not miss your chance. Something about this opportunity only coming once in a lifetime. Try to just use the deflections if I can. Focus on dodging. I wonder if after I deflect it, it continues to pose a danger to me, or if it no longer, like, touches me, if it counts as my projectile after that. Really avoiding getting barfed on by a drunk guy. Wow. Sounds like you've had a day. Alright. So, if I can make it to that boss with any margin for error at all, my life will be in a much better situation than it is currently. If I make it through this section without taking a shitload of unnecessary damage... Dang it. Friday nights in the city are a magical time. You gotta count your blessings, right? Alright, well, it's doing a little bit better than before. I did not deserve that. I deserved to take so much damage there. Oh, and then I took it there. No! Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, golly. Golly gosh. Yeah. Squandered that blessing I received from RNGesus. I was looking up Millhouse. I just need to stop talking when things are going well. That's what's really getting me in trouble. At least I didn't get barked on. You speak the truth. It's like, once I commit to fighting this guy, I have to finish fighting him, because I have, like, no iframes at all in this game. That... I can eat that ball. It only does 1 point of damage. Shit. Okay. I have to get so many successful hits on this dude, though. got him. Alright, so I think I get one mistake this time, which is fine. The harder thing is deflecting the shot. Dodging the circles isn't so bad. Wait, does it stop behaving on my behalf after a second, maybe? Ooh, that sucked. That really sucked. Alright. I'm back to having just one chance. And my ability to deflect those shots is often a function of where the dots are elsewhere in the level, right? Okay. Looks like they continue to obey me for a really long time, so that's nice. Just the way they move is a little janky. Come on, one more deflection. Oof. Now I die. Oh, it's a boss. That's cool. I'm tempted to go heal.
Where? How? Where? First try.
Maybe I'll just luck out and there'll be a save point right through here. Hey! That was the thing that I said! Thanks, game. I only have about a minute left, so I'm just gonna see what's over this way. Gross chocobo. What are the chances of that happening? I got damage knocked into a spike that I didn't know existed yet. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we've been in that room before. We don't want to be in there. Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined. It's interesting that there's like enemies respawn if you move off screen, but entities continue existing across screens. Like if an enemy shoots a projectile at you, the projectile follows you to the next screen. That was some Battle Kid shit right there. Getting through this hall without getting hit by that bullet. Alright. Next death, we're calling it, and switching to Cultist Simulator, just to see how far I can explore here. Whoa, that thing's cool looking. It's not going to be far, I'll tell you that right now. Cool. Eating candy nuts and say they may include traces of nuts. I would hope so. Ah, shit. Well, so much for that. Thank you, Game Saucer. We'll now switch to your other request for today, which is Cultist Simulator. Give me a few minutes to swap to it. And for future Marstead, if you're watching this VOD, you have to use a Switch Pro controller. Switch Pro controller. Switch Pro controller.